What is up, lads? It's Tom and Axie Heaven back in the house, and this is the Liverpool Career Mode show with episode 11, and we are back with the title race hotting up in this league season. And as you can see, we are ahead by only 1 point ahead of Manchester United with the game in hand. So let's see what we can do here. I feel my strongest possible lineup starting 11. Except Aidan McGeady, who got a red card in the previous episode against Arsenal, but that was one of the most amazing games I have ever played on career mode, because I won 4-0 against the Arsenal with 10 men, so it was a pretty amazing game. And in this episode I will show you 5 league games, so we are really close to the end of the season now. And let's see if we can win the league title after winning the League Cup. Sadly, I was knocked out from the FA Cup, and Manchester United and Chelsea are in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. And look at this! What a hit, son! Bang! Lucas Leiva, of all people, scores an absolute corker of a goal. What a hit, son! What a hit! Get in there! It was a really hard game. Breaking down Sunderland was not easy. And as I mentioned in one of my previous episodes, in this career mode Sunderland was bought by multi-millionaire Arab owners who have loads and loads of cash, so we will see Sunderland make epic signings in the upcoming transfer window. So after this episode is finished, we only have 7 or 6 games to go in the league. So the next summer transfer window is already upon us, and I wanted to ask you guys, do you want me to sign the players that Liverpool are linked with in the transfer window? Hopefully we can sort out some transfers in real life. And look at this, I make 3 substitutions, and Hungarian playmaker Christian Adorjan comes on, who is only a 17-year-old playmaker, and I really want to develop him into a world-class player. And he passes, he gets a great assist, passes to Duombia, who races clear, and he makes the end of the game less nervous. So I win 2-0, and I pretty much dominated this game with 10 shots, 5 on target. So it's a thoroughly deserving victory. And as you can see, as we won our game in hand, we are 4 points clear ahead of Manchester United, and 6 points clear ahead of Manchester City. And the season surprise package is Fulham, of all people, who are sitting in the Champions League race in 4th place. So it will be really interesting to see if Fulham can keep up this kind of form till the end of the season. So the latest transfer rumors are that Fabio Borini and Clint Dempsey could be our first 2 new signings in real life, and I frankly like both players. Borini is a young talent. He scored 10 goals for Roma in this past season, which is not bad for a 21-year-old. So I would welcome him with open arms, and hopefully we can keep Carroll and all our key players. So I'm really looking forward to Liverpool making signings. And here Lucas is absolutely on fire in this latest 2 games. He scores another great goal here against Queen's Park Rangers, who are rock bottom in the league, and they really needed the points, but here Wellington can't score. So the other players that we are linked with is Esteban Granero from Real Madrid, and I really would like that signing also, because we really need cover for Lucas Leiva, who got injured at the end in the middle of the season against Manchester City in the League Cup, and we really missed him. He was out for 6 months, and I'm really looking forward to him coming back and bossing that midfield again. So we really need another winger, like someone like Adam Johnson, or maybe Sturridge or Afellay. I don't know who would be the best signing of all of them, but we really need some strength in depth and more good players in the coming season, because we will be in the Europa League as well as the League Cup, FA Cup and the Premier League. So we really need a big squad, and in this game Suarez managed to score our second goal, and we make 3 substitutions, and here Buzsák gets the ball, who is a Hungarian playmaker for Queen's Park Rangers, and I had no choice but to try to tackle him. I tried to get the ball, but Johnson doesn't have long enough legs, so Tarap steps up, and what an awful penalty. That was absolutely dreadful. And Adorian with another great assist, but Suarez can't finish. And Danny Gabidon gets injured, so they make a substitution. And I like it that they show it that the player is injured, so he has to come off, and he is hurting his left ankle. So we are 2-0 up, and Adorian with another great ball to Suarez, and I wanted Andy Carroll to get a goal. So I love a beautiful cross into the path of Carroll, who doesn't miss from 5 yards. So it's a great finish, and Suarez again is away, and he outpaces the Queen's Park Rangers defender, and Carroll with another header who almost scored, but it's still a 3-0 and very comfortable win, and Queen's Park Rangers made it very easy for me that they missed the penalty, so we are getting closer to the league title, guys, and I absolutely dominated this game as well. And the title running, the league fixtures are not the hardest, they are the same as in real life in this first season. So it's pretty interesting to see how I can manage to fare in these upcoming games. And if I saw it correctly, Manchester United lost the game. Wow! So this is a glorious chance for Liverpool Football Club to go 7 points clear in the league table. Yes, it's true. Yes, it's true. Manchester United lost the game. So if we win our game in hand, then we can go 7 points clear. We are 4 points clear now, and that's why I feel my strongest possible lineup. McGeady serves his 3-game suspension still, so I put Downing on the left midfield slot. And so in the summer transfer window, I will let you guys vote in the upcoming episodes that who do you want me to sign. I already have 2 great strikers and some really good wide players, wingers, but maybe I need some defenders and midfielders. So it would be pretty fun that if I signed the players that are linked with Liverpool in real life. For example, Clint Dempsey or Granero or Borini, because I would really love to see how they play in FIFA. It would be a really good experience, and in this game we are 1-0 up already, and I tried all game to slot home a finesse shot from Suarez from the edge of the box, and in our third try we managed to get a goal. So Suarez has 2 goals in this game, and the first one came after a nice passing move, and Pepe Reina, my goalkeeper, made some absolutely fantastic saves. Look at this, what a save, Reina, that is absolutely world class. And look at my free kick routine, this is absolutely great. I lay it off to Gerrard, who slots it home between the defender's legs. Watch the replay closely. Yes, that was a nutmeg goal, and I again bring on 3 young players because I really wanted them to improve, and in next season with a lot of games we will be in 4 competitions: the Champions League, League Cup, FA Cup and Premier League. We really need a big squad, and I'm really looking forward to betting in some young players. And look at this passing move. This is just absolutely glorious, absolutely amazing, and Downing has the easiest chance to slot home in front of the goalkeeper. That was a wonderful counter-attack and wonderful passing move. That was one of the great passing moves in my career mode. So we win this game 4-0, and we managed to grab the chance with both hands to go 7 points clear. This is a crucial period in the title race. We had 16 shots, 12 on target against Wigan Athletic, and Doumbia has 31 goals in the league with Suarez 24 So my strike partnership is flourishing, and as you can see, Manchester City won their next game, so they are level on points with Manchester United, albeit with Manchester United having a game in hand. So we are 7 points ahead of Manchester United and 10 points ahead of Manchester City, which is absolutely amazing in this title race. But the next two games are really hard against Newcastle United and Blackburn Rovers, and Newcastle sit in 9th place. By the way, Fulham lost some games against Swansea, for example, in the league, so the race for 4th place is hotting up as well, because behind Fulham, Chelsea, Tottenham, Arsenal and Everton are all gunning for that 4th place and that coveted Champions League spot. So it will be really interesting to see who gets the Champions League spot. And watch this, Suarez from 1 yard out hits the post, but the rebound falls kindly to the path of Suarez. That was a funny goal. So he only just manages to slot home, and that was the only chance in the first half against a really good Newcastle United side. So we will be watching closely how the league season unfolds in these coming episodes. The relegation battle is interesting as well. The bottom 3 teams are Queen's Park Rangers, Norwich City and Wolverhampton Wanderers as well. But Wigan Athletic and Swansea City are close to the relegation places as well. So it's always interesting to see who goes down and who comes up from the championship, because it gives a variety to each and every new season. And Newcastle United manages to equalize at the beginning of the second half, but Aidan McGeady, straight after coming back from his 3-game ban, just shows that he's also here, and we should include him in the next games, because he scores a winner 3 minutes from time against Newcastle United, and that could be worth as much as the league title, the Premier League title, because every game I win now gets us closer and closer to the holy grail of the league trophy, which Liverpool have waited 22 years for it to come to Anfield again. And I decided to field a totally young and inexperienced reserve starting 11 in this game, except Wellington and Pepe Reina. All my players are substitutes normally, because the Newcastle game was 3 games before this, and 3 days before this game, and 2 days after this game we have another game in the league. So we really had to field a young starting 11, because all my players got very tired. In this first season I don't have European football, and because we were knocked out of the FA Cup, there weren't any games that were so close to each other like this. So in the next coming season you will see a lot of action from my youth and reserve 11. And what a save by Pepe Reina! That was absolutely amazing, a breathtaking save. And Blackburn Rovers had the better of the chances in this game, because my team was very young, and this is really the future of Liverpool that you can see here. And that was the last chance that Blackburn had. I think we make some substitution at the end of the game to try and win it, and I bring on Gerrard, my virtual pro, and Downing, but that didn't make any difference, and we could have easily lost this game. But my younger squad players, my youth players, held out for a draw, which is a pretty good achievement. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Bye.